Good morning and thanks for joining me. I know I said that I was going to do a video yesterday about Spoonflower, and I did. It just ended up being really long, and I was really tired and grumbly and grumpy. So I thought I would just go ahead and re-record it in the morning after I got some sleep. So what I did, I've been playing with Spoonflower for about 10 years, and it's so cool. It's a place where I didn't realize that I could sell my designs, and honestly, I didn't have any of my designs to even sell whenever I first found Spoonflower. But I like to the idea of being able to make my own fabric for sewing projects that I was working on. And so Spoonflower, I played with it for a long time, long time, long time, and finally got the well, I guess guts isn't the word. Everything just kind of lined up. So I learned a painting technique earlier this year that busts out some really pretty paintings for really cheap, and the prints are really beautiful. Like once you sell the painting, I have the picture of it forever. So I thought about uploading it to here, and I did. And then I just was kind of led to the selling part after that, because I was just really playing around in here. Then I realized that I could sell it. And so that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So yesterday I did it and I bought one and it's on its way. And that was the video I did last night, but it was a crummy video. So we're going to do it again today. And what I would really like to do is start from scratch so you know that this is your own personal design. If it's something that you've drawn on paper, go ahead and take a picture of it and use the JPG version in this. They do have an editor called PicMonkey. I haven't played with it, but you can use it to edit out any of the, you know, scratchy stuff in the background. So, oh yeah. There- I'm going to open up Paint to do my design from scratch. I'm going to open it up. This is something that's on Microsoft computers and it's free, but you can use anything that you can create shapes with. Even if you just have SewArt on your machine, you can use SewArt for this. It's a little bit trickier because it doesn't work the same, but if you're not used to working with paint, you'll be fine in SewArt. I'm used to working with paint, so I struggle with SewArt. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create a simple, super simple design. We're going to choose the fill. Make sure color 1 and color 2 are the same so that it has a fill. Make sure that it's filled. For this one, this is my design. You do your own. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys in a hexagon. Yeah, because it makes a cooler pattern once we get it onto Spoonflower. Also, another thing, I'm going to undo that, and I should have told you from the beginning. Design big, because once you get it onto Spoonflower, you can make it super tiny, but you can't make it super big. You have to make it big to begin with. Okay, and that way it will also cover a whole panel if you just want to have a panel that's, got your design on it. So this is going to be just a simple thing. And pretend like this big white background is one piece of a yard of fabric, okay? So let's choose another color. And we're just going to make a cute little design. It's not going to have any meaning to it. Okay, maybe some, ooh, let's keep that pink. Click out and then grab the blue. Oh, color 1 and color 2 have to be the same color, Stephanie. So the one that I ordered last night, I did another one of my pour paintings and then I ordered it with satin. So this one I'm going to order it with the next available fabric. So my plan is to get one of each of the fabrics from Spoonflower so that I can show it to people and also so I can see what each of their fabric is like. Okay, and then let's grab another black. I keep forgetting. No, I chose black. Something's up with my mouse. For some reason, it's not like picking and sticking lately. I have to get a new one. Just another thing to buy. Okay, so like I said, this is total nonsense, right? It's just a design. So now that we've done this, let's go to File, Save As, PNG. PNG so that it doesn't pick up any of the background, but you can use the JPG as well because the background is white. Doesn't really matter. But the difference between a JPG is that whenever you use the picture, it'll include the white, and if the PNG, if you use it on something else like clip art or something, it's not going to include the white in the background. It's just going to be your design. And that's how somebody explained it to me, and that's how it seems to be working out for me. So I hope that you're having the same experience. If you are a graphic designer and can explain that better, please do so in the comments. I won't take it offensively. I am not a graphic designer, so let's just call it a shape. So that we find it easy, and that's all it is. It's a shape, and let's save it as a PNG. Sometimes it takes a little bit for it to save the really big files, and you have to remember that we're working with a really big file. So see, that's only 25%. So let's go ahead and close this because it will slow down everything else on my computer. All right, so now we're in Spoonflower. I'm logged in. If you haven't logged in, log in or create a profile. This is a good thing even if you just are a digitizer and want to have specific fabric prints to do your embroidery on. Um, this is a great place to do it. If you want to do specific quilts and stuff like that, and you have all these ideas but you can't find the fabric, Spoonflower is your place. All right, so let's see. So from here, whenever I'm logged in, the best place for me to go is to my shop. And it just lets me see what I have first. And then we're going to go into the design place. But I wanted to show you guys the shop real quick. All right, so this is my shop on Spoonflower, and I haven't done any like updating or anything like that. And I have one piece of fabric or one design, it's not a piece of fabric, one design for fabric wallpaper or gift wrap available for sale. And then I also have another one. Once it ships from their place and I receive it, then it's considered proofed if I like it, and then I can choose for it to go up for sale if I do like it. Like I said, I ordered it in satin, so I'm really excited. I got this one in print in, not in print, I got this one printed on basic cotton. So the other one that I have, the one that I'm about to show you, is going to come to me on their satin. So did I say that already? I meant cotton. The first one I did was on cotton. The second one I did, I'm doing on satin. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's my design library. These are all the designs that I haven't ordered or have ordered and don't have for sale or whatever. They're just all the designs that I have. I haven't tried to sell any of these designs. I just wanted to have these on here. This is one this is the one that's coming to me in the mail. And once it does print, once it does ship to me, then I'll be able to see what it looks like and I'll make a video about that too. And I already made a video about this one that came in cotton. And then this is just like a collage. I'm not going to click on each of them because it takes forever, but this is a collage that I just uploaded to play with. Like I said, I've been playing with this site for a long time, and it was really cool. And I think it would be a really cool way to make an awesome wallpaper, you know, or something like that. Like it's cool. You can get it in regular wallpaper and you can get it in repositional wallpaper like contact paper. That's really neat. And then this is just another photo design that I played with. So there were these two, and then we're going to go and we're going to upload another one today. So I think that this is turning into a longer one than I wanted anyways, but when you come in here, look through everything, shop through what other people have. Roostery Home Decor, they'll also put your designs on that website as well as Sprout Patterns, but I think that Sprout Patterns is phasing out from what I can tell. But I could be wrong. It just looks like it on their website. So um, check that out for sure. But anyways, let's go to design. Design your own, upload, design tools, student grant projects, designing FAQs. Check through all this stuff. I'm just going to go straight to upload because that's where the fun is. Okay, select your files. You can select a lot of different files, or you can just select one at a time. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to choose browse. Now we're going to look for a shape. There we go. PNG file, choose open, and then scroll down just a little bit. You're going to need to confirm your copyright. Okay, so this means that you're not going out and finding clip art and then uploading this. This is stuff that is coming from your own creation. Okay, and this could be anything. This could be a drawing that you made on a napkin one day and it was just so beautiful. You want to preserve it or you want to share it or you think it would make really cool fabric. You know, this is so cool, but it's not meant for you to go out and take other people's designs and turn them into fabric unless they sell those designs for that purpose. You know, I'm sure that there are those designs out there. So look for that if that's what you want to do. But I would just suggest using your own art. You can draw you know, a simple stick figure and make cute fabric out of that. And with paint, paint is free and you could just upload design after design after design after design after design after design and color and shape and stuff like that and just upload all day as long as you have $6 to get your proof and shipping. But after that, you get 10% of every you get 10% of every commission as well as getting a designer's discount on other people's fabric. So that's really exciting too. Okay, so we just uploaded this. This is our designer studio. This is what it's going to look like. You can click on any of your other stuff if you want to edit those. But we're just going to play with this one for now. Okay, so it comes in as the basic repeat. Okay, or you can have a half drop. And remember, we made it big, so it would be just really too much for the page. Oh, to get a really awesome view, like a real view, you're going to want to switch it over here to yards to see what it really looks like. So half brick center. So even if I wanted this to cover the whole panel, even though I made it so big in paint, it still isn't that big in here. But the cool thing is we can make it super as small as possible, like nail art small. But we can't make it any bigger than this. So that's why I suggest making it big when you begin with. Okay, so you could choose the mirror, and that's cute. So I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller, and then I'm going to do all of the changes because it's really cute. Actually, let's start here with basic. Come on. And then let's go smaller. Because the cuteness of this simple shape that we did comes together when you put it in a pattern. Okay, that is so cute, right? Now, let's do that. That makes it a whole different look. That is adorable. Do it like that. That's a whole different look as well. And it's the same shape. So you really could save this layout, go out, upload it again, and then come back and save it as this layout. Go in, upload it again, save it as this layout, center it, make it really big again, save it as that layout, and then go and do it again for the mirror part. Like, it's just endless. They make it really easy to be creative and fun and make really cool, one of a kind designs. Because there might be designs out there like this, even though this is a fairly simple design, I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen this at the store, you know. Oh, I kept trying to make it smaller. My computer wasn't keeping up. But you can make it really, really tiny. Okay, so let's keep it at that so that we can keep playing. So go back over here, what it looks like. Yeah, so it's so cute. You can change it. I'm going to go ahead and save this layout. Okay, so I saved the layout. It took a little while, but I don't know how much of that is my computer or the program. So hopefully on your computer it doesn't take that long. So we're going to go with this. We're going to go over here to wallpaper just so that you can see the wallpaper. And you have to go in and save this layout that you like on um, each specific one, like fabric, wallpaper, gift wrap. So it doesn't give you these options for some reason, the invalid repeat options, and I think it may be because it's so big. So let's go ahead and make them smaller. Yep. And I like how they have a little kitchen scene, like a little table and chairs so that you can kind of, and a little, light plug so that you can see what it's going to look like. So from afar, it just looks like a bunch of dots, and then you get closer to it and it's that pretty. So let's go ahead and you can do the half drop again, half brick. That's cute. Or the mirror. Mirror's cute too. So let's make it bigger. See how that looks. Oh, I like that big. See, how fun is that? You could just keep creating and creating and creating and creating. So I'm going to do that. And then on the wallpaper part, you can choose, like I said, the smooth or the peel and stick, which is what I really like. And I can use that in my doll houses. I'm not going to buy this design. I'm not crazy about this design. I'm going to go up and do the purchase part with a different design. But I'm still going to walk you through the finishing up of this. So this will give you a note, not recommended for use on even slightly textured walls. For children's rooms, we recommend buying our smooth wallpaper. Okay, so for the size, I want a swatch. You get a 2 by 1 foot swatch. So it's going to come looking about like this. Okay, so that's really fun, really cool. And that is $7.50. Okay, so if you want a swatch of your wallpaper, if you just want to be a wallpaper designer, just want to come on here and design wallpaper all day long, do that instead of fabric. That's okay too. um, okay, so let's see. Let's save that layout. Okay, that one went pretty fast. So let's go over here to gift wrap. And gift wrap, it has a box, but it's a drawn on box. So you can, let's click on it anyway so you can see. So it's a drawn box. We're going to go ahead and make it smaller. Smaller, smaller. Maybe it'll catch up. Well, it's not letting us see it on the gift box at all. So For the gift paper, gift wrap, it'll show you long like this. So if you get a gift, if you get the gift wrap, you don't want it to do that. But it can be just simple and cute like that, or you can make it really, really, really tiny too. So I think what I am actually going to go ahead and order is this heart design that I made the other day. So I'm probably going to delete this because, like I said, it's cute, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. So I want to do this one. This is a design that I made in paint. I want to make it as small as possible and see how it comes out. It's already very small and it's on the fat quarter setting. So let's put it on yards and see what that looks like. Yeah, so I want these tiny, tiny hearts. I want to see what kind of detail they can actually do. I want to see if at this tiny, I'm going to go to 0.5, at this tiny of a thing, if it will show the different colors in the heart. Okay, so that's what it'll look like as a yard. And then let's see what it looks like as a test swatch. So that's going to be really cute. And what I'm kind of excited about is um, being able to make dollhouse stuff on dollhouse scale. So like if I want to do a fabric that has trees in it, I can do it in a miniature scale. And oh, I don't know why, but I'm so excited about that. Okay, so I did the basic cotton with the first one, satin with the second. This is Kona Cotton Ultra. I don't know if I want to pick that or if I want to move on to something. Let's try that. It's like I said, I wanted to have a little bit of everything in here. Let's see. It's still $5, even though the yardage has gone up. The cost of the swatch is still just $5. So let's choose add to cart. Okay, and oh, up here's my cart. It came up. So now that we have it, add them to our cart. Let's choose view cart. So whenever this one comes, I'll be able to compare the different cottons that they have, the two different cottons, the first two that they let you choose from. Okay, so it'll come like this is what it'll look like. I'm not going to go any farther than this because whenever I choose the proceed to checkout, that's whenever it shows all my personal information. So I'm going to pause the recording and be back with you guys at the end of the checkout. But I think this is the part you guys can all figure out. And if you can't, let me know or call Spoonflower. They'll help you through it as well. Hold on one sec. Okay, so at the end of the purchase, it will ask you what you want to do, and continue shopping is the only option they give you other than closing it. So you'll hit the continue shopping, and it'll show you all of these cute designs that you can buy from other designers. Beautiful fabric designs, or wallpaper, or gift. Look how cute would that be to wrap your presents at Christmas this year? Oh my gosh. I think that's what I'm probably going to end up doing. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay, so sorry, I could get lost in that all day. So now let's go back to Studio Home. Okay, so it shows my orders right here on the home page or in the studio homepage. And here's a bunch of stats over here. I don't have any stats yet, and that's okay. I'm building my store. I am in a hurry, but I'm not in like a crazy hurry, you know. So I'm in a hurry just out of excitement. But okay, so here's my two orders. Here's the one that we did today. So this one started last night. This one we just did. Okay, so let's go back up in here into the design. I want to show you once we receive the design and you've verified your account to, you know, prove that you can receive payment and they can send your information, your tax information to you. Once you've got all of that done, you've got your your thing, you come down here to the very bottom underneath all of this add to cart stuff and marketing and selling. So you're going to give it a name. I called it Rainbow Heart, but I'm sure there's probably 1,000 rainbow hearts. So let's do Rainbow Love. Like I said, I'm not good at this. Cute, one of a kind heart design by Stephanie DeWolf. That's all I'm going to be doing until I get more creative. Additional details, I can say it was made in paint and all this stuff. So here's the actual heart. And that's what I want to show on the print when people are looking at it. Tags are very important. I don't really know what to tag mine with right now, so I'm going to use heart, love, rainbow. Okay. And then it's going to ask you what your main colors are. These are all the main colors except for white. I don't need white in there. More orange than any of those other colors. And choose update. The colors are updated. And then right here is the money. Sell or display. I would like to include this design in my public gallery. I would like to sell this design to the public. So I'm going to choose I would like to include this design in my public gallery so people can look at it even before improved. I would like to sell this design to the public. A proof of this design has not yet been purchased. It's going to say that until it ships from their warehouse. So you're not going to be able to click on that. But once it ships, you'll be able to click on that. And then whenever you go to your shop, it'll show up. And that shop is what you can share with other people. You can post your links in fabric groups that let you just read the fine print of the groups. You know, I'm talking about Facebook groups. Just read the group and make sure that it doesn't say you can't post those things, because a lot of times people don't care. A lot of times people are really grateful for it. If you post your designs in my SewArt group, I will be extremely grateful because, you know, we all love fabric and sewing and stuff like that. So, um, and you know, it's Spoonflower, so it's not like it's the best deal in the world. It is still very expensive fabric, but it's one of a kind, and that's what's really cool about it. So, real quick before we go, I just kind of breezed through the fabric part, but the first one I got was basic cotton, second one satin, third one Kona. The next one's going to be cotton poplin, performance peak, chiffon, just keeps going. Organic sweet pea gauze, poly crepe de chine, and I hope I'm not messing that up. Silky faille, and I'm sure I messed that up. Lightweight cotton twill, jersey, cotton. I'm not a good out loud reader either. You guys can read all that stuff. But in any case, let's pick the most expensive one and see what the swatch will be. The swatch is still $5 if you want to go with the most expensive fabric. That's really cool. So yeah, just, you know, get in here, play with it. Every time you have an extra $6 laying around, get a swatch, build your portfolio, and share your work. Share your work with your friends. And I know you're going to say your friends don't care, and a lot of them might not care. None of them might care, but they might have a friend who cares. And, or they might care later, you know, after they see your stuff. They might, oh, I actually like that. You know what I mean? So don't assume ahead of time that you can't share with your friends and family. They are my biggest audience, and I haven't always had that luxury. I had to build it up. I had to market myself to my own people. So don't just put it out there and expect everybody's going to love it and jump on it and, you know, prop you up as much as I think everybody wants to do that. That's not generally what's going to happen, and you can't get upset by that. You just have to keep putting it out there. So start with your art and keep going. And I hope that this is something that can help you add another income to yourself, your family, and also just help you get your creations out to the world. And, you know, if you do start working on Spoonflower, please message me on YouTube or in Facebook and let me know so that I can see and I can help share your fabric. So, yeah, I know this went on way too long, but this is still better than the one I did last night. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.